How to stake cryptocurrency in 2022. This is the ultimate guide. Everything you need to know about staking. If you're a complete noob or you've been in crypto for a little while, I'm going to give you a complete research-based analysis update on the best places to stake, decentralized exchanges versus centralized exchanges, some of the best tokens to stake, how it all works, and where you can find a best yield on your crypto. G'day, I'm Ben, founder and CEO of Collective Shift, an education and research platform helping you stay ahead of the market in the shortest amount of time possible. I'm going to give you an ultimate guide to crypto staking today in under 10 minutes, so please bear with me. I'm going to share my screen. We've got a detailed analysis piece where you can read below and go through it in your own pace. But let's get into it. Ultimate guide to staking crypto. If you haven't heard of staking crypto before, this is basically like putting your money in the bank account and earning an interest rate. However, the only difference is in crypto, you can earn a lot more yield, up to 5, 10, 15, even 20% per year versus your 0.01% or whatever nonsense you get in your bank account. Now, obviously, being in crypto, it is a little bit more difficult and you don't necessarily earn interest or the yield in dollars. You earn it in the token or the cryptocurrency you're staking. So it's really important to choose the right cryptocurrency to stake. Some are very risky, some are lower risk, and some unfortunately are scams. So please be careful if people are throwing that you can earn 1% a day or 10% a day. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. So please be careful. We've got a guide to cryptocurrency scams. If you're not sure, please check that out before getting into staking. First of all, what is staking? Staking is when you temporarily donate your crypto to the blockchain to allow the network to work. So you're basically helping the network continue to run by giving your crypto, and by giving your crypto, you're going to earn a reward. Not all blockchains can stake cryptocurrency. Predominantly only the proof of stake cryptocurrencies can be staked to earn a crypto. That's because you're giving your stake of crypto over to the blockchain to help the process of the blockchain work. That is different to proof of work, which is like Bitcoin, which you can't stake your Bitcoin to earn more Bitcoin. So please be careful with that. Now, how to stake your cryptocurrency? There's two main ways or things to think about when you're staking your crypto. One is the cryptocurrency you're wanting to stake, and the other is where you're going to do it. The two differences are the token, and the other difference is are you looking at a centralized platform like Coinbase, Kraken, CoinSpot, or you're looking at a decentralized exchange. Now, the core differences are centralized exchanges are a little bit easier to use. However, you are giving your tokens to a centralized company to do the work for you. You'll probably earn a little bit less rates. However, you will have a much better user experience, ease of use. You're avoiding using MetaMask and different Web3 wallets. You don't need to interact with smart contracts on your own, and you can access the crypto straight away. Now, the other cons are you do need to trust the platform. So please, if you are looking to go through a centralized exchange, use one of the big guys, Binance, Kraken, Coinbase, CoinSpot. We've listed some here, SwiftX, Bitfinex. There's some good ones here if you're looking to use on a centralized exchange. So if you're more of a beginner, I do recommend using a centralized platform. If you're more of an intermediate or advanced user, you can use something like some DeFi platforms like Lido, Rocket Pool, Stakewise, Binance. There's a few different ones you can use on the decentralized side. So where we think for the centralized exchange, the best one, Binance is most convenient, all-in-one option, followed by Kraken and Coinbase for beginner-friendly options, and those who want minimal fuss when staking. If you're an Australian user, CoinSpot and SwiftX also offer some awesome competitive rates with no lockup. Now, if you're using DeFi, if you want to do this actually native to the platform and not have to use an intermediary, DeFi is your winner. So DeFi is when you use a Web3 wallet like a MetaMask or a desktop wallet like Exodius to connect directly to the dApps, or the networks to stake your crypto. Ethereum, for example, where it's going from proof of work to proof of stake, you do need some technical knowledge, and you do need 32 Ethereum in a node to stake your Ethereum. Now that might sound super complex, so if that sounds too complex, please go back to your centralized exchanges. But if you do want to interact directly with the decentralized platforms, the other reasons you might want to do it is to retain your private keys and keep the autonomy of your crypto, and you just might be more comfortable with Web3 wallets. You do tend to get higher rates because the centralized exchanges don't get a cut. You get all the control, retain all your crypto, and you get more options, and it's far more decentralized. The downside of using DeFi is that gas fees can sometimes be really high depending on, especially Ethereum. Trust is pegged in the synthetic token. Sometimes there's smart contract risk depending on which different tokens you use. So please be careful if you're using DeFi. But if you're confident enough, and even if you're not too confident, just try it a little bit and just getting used to using these DeFi platforms. It's great to just experience it and see where the technology's at. You probably will find we are super early because a lot of these platforms still is super hard to use. But again, we probably recommend, depending on your cryptocurrency. So there's three main ways to stake via DeFi. One is directly through the platform or the native wallet. You can either use a staking service provider or you can use a third-party wallet such as Ledger or Exodius. So if you want to go directly to token, you can use something like, if you're looking at AVAX or Luna, there's two different platforms there. Luna uses Terra Station and AVAX uses the AVAX wallet. You go directly to those platforms and you can stake directly through them. The other one you can use is a staking service provider. These are like companies that pull together different users to do as like staking as a service. So sometimes you do pay these a little bit of a fees to run that. Lido is an example where it supports Ethereum, Terra, Solana, and Kusama. We've got a tutorial there that Nick did there. There's a few other different pool related platforms as well. And then you can also stake via your wallet. So if you don't want to use DeFi, you can also use something like Exodius, or even in the Ledger Live app, you can now start to stake your crypto directly in Ledger. That's really exciting. What are the risks? There's always risks, especially if you're staking and giving up your crypto. Please look out for things like lockup periods. Extended lockup periods can be difficult. Like, it's great to earn 10% a year on your yield, but if the token's going down 80%, does it really matter? You have to be super bullish of that token long term, in my opinion. To earn additional yield is something you want to continue to earn over time, and it's a long term hold. Earning yield is not something like a short term gain, in my opinion, unless you're super advanced and playing with some of the higher, more experienced DeFi protocols. There is a risk of losing some cryptocurrency if the validator you're staking with misbehaves, known as slashing, and there's platform risk of using centralized exchanges which shut down, so please be careful of those. But a quick roundup, if you can stake your cryptocurrency, it does make sense to put it and make a yield on, especially if you're bullish on that token. I mean, you probably shouldn't be buying crypto unless you're bullish on that particular token. But consider which option is best for you. Weigh the two different options up on the table, centralized versus decentralized, looking at the different lockup periods, looking at the yield you can earn, and just take it, as a personalized strategy, depending on what you're after and what your goals are. Please be wary of those high yield APYs. If it's something more than 20%, this is usually a red flag, as most legitimate cryptocurrencies don't offer that APY as high. So if you just want to sell your crypto in the short term, ensure your crypto can be instantly withdrawn. ETH at this stage cannot be withdrawn when using a staking service provider, so please be careful on that. That's something I'm always careful of if I'm staking my crypto. I want to be looking at, when I can get that crypto out. Is it locked up for a period of time? For me personally, I'm actually not staking any crypto at this point in time. I hold all my crypto in a cold wallet. That's because I'm dollar cost averaging in and just prefer to own my own crypto, and not have to worry about, giving it to another platform or centralized exchange to store for me. So, but that's just my personal preference. I might do it down the track. I'm not saying I'm not, but that's just where I'm at the moment. But earning a yield is certainly an awesome way to generate some passive income while you're holding your crypto, and especially when crypto is chopping around or going down. So I hope that's been helpful, guys. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'll add that link to our ultimate guide to cryptocurrency staking in the comments below, in the description below. If you want more insights, research, and analysis that help you getting in front of the market in a short amount of time, you can sign up to become a Collective Shift member for a 14-day free trial. We give out all of our latest buys, sells, our portfolio strategies, all of that completely free in the 14-day free trial for you as members. We've had some great returns and continuing to give members the alpha and insights ahead of time. So please check that out. Apart from that, please like and subscribe, and leave me some comment and some feedback below. That's it for me, guys. Thanks again. Bye for now.